welcome your Hibriten Jazz Band to the stage. And that piece featured Mr. Parker Hodges on trumpet, Mr. Braden McKay on alto sax. Can we give those soloists a big round of applause? We are so thankful that you are here at our fall band concert performance. We just wanted to jump right in with a fun tune from Family Guy with our jazz band. Before we continue with our program, just a few reminders. We're asking that you silence all electronic devices so we don't have any technology solos from our audience members. We ask that if you do need to leave the concert, we hope that you don't, but if you do need to leave, you will wait between selections so that our students aren't distracted. And we do have a theater lobby and a main office lobby if we have any children that are upset and need to go out. The students have worked very, very hard, and we want to make sure that you hear every single note, okay? The next piece that we're going to perform for you is called Tomorrow Is Always a Good Day. And this is a jazz ballad. We don't typically do too many jazz ballads, but this will feature Josue Mejia on tenor saxophone, so we hope that you enjoy Tomorrow Is Always a Good Day. We're going to close our jazz portion of the concert tonight with a piece called Cool Cats. This is going to feature Mr. Dakota Ward on trumpet and Miss Maya Hart on tenor saxophone. At the conclusion of this piece, if you guys will give us about 5 or 6 minutes to regroup and transition from jazz band to symphonic band. Don't these kids sound awesome? Can we give them one more round of applause? This is the first jazz band that's actually had a program together in time for fall concert. We usually just don't start jazz band until after the fall concert, but with us being able to have flex time every day, we were able to audition our jazz group and get a program ready for you guys on this concert. So we're going to conclude the jazz portion of the concert with Cool Cats.